Hey, everybody. Oh, what a letdown. Okay, I think I got everything. Now I got to set up the stuff here. I wanted to get back on here and chat with you guys. How's it going? I'm wondering if did Twitch actually go into ads? It should have. Yeah. Hey, Iron. I wanted to finish these two games off. They've been kind of. I have a couple of chatters and whatnot that went through my whatchamacallit. Load that. And asked whether I was going to complete either of these two games. You know what I mean? Like, are you going to finish off Orbound? Because they were wondering about the end of it. They're going to be sadly, yeah, whatever. Okay, so Twitch says I got an ad going, but oh yeah, okay, there it is. Okay, anyway. Hey, everybody. Okay, thank you for joining me for this one. Hopefully this one is not as anticlimactic. So, I'm just waiting for, they streamline this? Interesting. So this is all stuff I've gotten. Yeah, T2 animal feeder, animal shelter, water life collector, phytoplankton and fish shades depending on its location. Okay, I already have some, don't I? Yeah. Okay. That was my last. Some water. Mike, how you doing? Iron, welcome back. Maybe about an hour's worth of work before you're completely done with the game. Yeah, pretty much, dude. I just got to figure out what I need. Like, they've added a couple new things. The butterfly display boxes, those are new. Some stuff, you know what I mean? Whatever. Now, I should put one of these ecosystems out. What do I need for that? How we doing today, Mike? Welcome to the channel. Now, I'm pretty sure I've seen you before. Just it's been a while. Sorry if I'm forgetting you, bud. Okay, an animal feeder. Insert frog eggs to create frogs. Yeah, I've done that. Fish farm. Sim gamer. Okay. Just chilling, watching you play some PC. Cool, dude. I don't recall if I have a fish farm. I'm getting real close to the end of this game. You've seen me before. It's been a while. Okay, I kind of figured. I kind of recognize. Sorry, dude, but I mean, I see a lot of people on the channel here, but I kind of recognize you. But that's good to see you back. Extradition vehicle, genetic synthesizer. Okay, so now I did build these, and then I built these. Right. Okay, so I can extract. Okay, and then these. Where did I need the phytoplankton? Where was that again? T1 animal food. No. Explosives, flare, quality. Where did I need that phytoplankton? About 6 hours ago, roundabout, until about 6 hours from now. Commonly, it's 10 to 12 hours a day. Sometimes I'll take a day off. And or like last night, I went 15 hours on the stream because we got to a point in Factorio that like I was getting nuclear power going and I really wanted to get to like a level, a place. And so I ended up going 15 hours last night. So I slept in and I got started late tonight. But yeah, generally it's I'm trying to think. Well, you know what? I'll give it to you in Mountain. I usually start streaming about 5 o'clock in the evening, Mountain time. So MNT, GMT -7. I'm not sure about daylight savings time. It might be GMT -6 now. So North America, near the West Coast, but not the Pacific time zone. So I'm one before that. I'm Mountain. So about 5 o'clock in the evening, and then I'll go to about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, roundabout. I'll usually do 12-hour streams, though, roundabout. Yeah, you know, yeah. Okay. Where was I? Okay, so we got lots of... What are these phytoplankton for? What was that for again? Right. Okay, here we go. Belinda, how you doing? So rare larva takes phytoplankton. Fish aids take the phytoplankton. Okay, so I need... Oops. Let's just put all you guys in here. Oops. Fish eggs, the whole ball of wax can go in there. Okay. So we need biomass. Oxygen's doing fairly good. Heat, pressure. It's the biomass, I think, that's lagging. Butterfly, animal food. Optimizer, ore extractor. I don't even know whether I need anything. Oh, thank you. New message received. The way I look at it, Mike, before I started the channel. Oh, I'm doing really well, Belinda, by the way. I played way too long last night, but I got a good night's sleep. I went to I don't know that I went to Timmy's. If you're Canadian, you know what I did. I went to Timmy's. So I had a good morning. But Mike, my wife noticed that I was playing this long anyway. The only difference was that I wasn't talking into a microphone and chatting with a bunch of people. And so I was already, and then when I did start the channel, I'd like play a game, you know, an hour, let's say, produce a video on it. That was about a 40-minute video. I tried to make them 45 minutes. That took me about an hour or 2 hours. So there's about 3 hours worth of work, right? I'd play another game. I'd make another video. I'd set that one to go out the next day, let's say Tuesday. Say I started it on Monday. And I would set that one to go out Tuesday. And then I would turn around and I'd play another game. And so I would end up playing 3-4 games a day, which I didn't actually like. And then I started to really kind of not like the whole video editing process. I'm not a video editor. I'm an old truck driver. I didn't mind learning it. It was kind of cool, right? But yeah, it just wasn't. Yeah, it just wasn't. Okay, so methane. Sorry, I got to get my head back in the game so I figure out what I'm doing here. Animals. I got frogs, I got butterflies. I was still trying to figure out these animals. Creature DNA. Insert it into an animal shelter to spawn an animal. Okay. Right. Now, food. I got no food. So I better feed my animals. Okay, what was it for animal food? Not there. Where was food? Not there. Gotta be here. Yeah. So I need rare larva and T1. So honey, beans, and common larva. That's where the problem was coming in. So, okay. So I need to produce common larva. Let's take a screenshot of that. Okay. So let's take the common larva. Put you over there. It was... Let's take a copy of that. I gotta get my proverbial stick together here. Okay, so T1... now my Timmy's is in the way. Look out! The Timmy's! Over there. We'll eat that later. Okay, honey, beans, and carmine larva. So I got honey. We might have to plant more beans. Yeah, here's my beans. Cocoa, wheat, and no idea. Okay, so we need more beans. More beans, more beans. Do I have more tree flower seeds? Nope. Nope. Yeah, we got more beans. Okay. So I can do 7 more beans. Let's organize that. Oh, I got lots of beans. Okay, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. That pretty much covers it. In America, if you want a donut in the morning and others, then you go to Timmy's. Whoa, wow, that's a dedication looking at it that way. And I have no idea what Timmy's is. I'm from Boston. Okay. Yeah, I think Iron pretty much got it. It's like it's like going to a donut shop, dude. It's but in Canada it's Timmy's. And it's Tim Hortons, and Tim Horton, the guy, used to be a hockey player. All right, it's now of course been bought out by a huge whatever company, but I went through Boston at one point in time. Never lived there. Okay, common larva and honey. I need some honey. Thought I had another one. Okay. Honey, bee larva, and common larva. Which, for common larva, T3, phytoplankton B, and T2 fertilizer. Wow. So, mutagen T3. I got T2, and I got mutagen, and I got T4. I got no T3. Okay, well, yeah. That stuff shouldn't be there. That should be there. Organize you. Okay. How to make T3 mutagen. Let's take a screenshot. And bump that up. Yeah. My wife is at work, and she's already given me permission to finish this one. Boston's very expensive to live in. I'm 45 minutes north of Boston. Fun to visit, but do not want to live in it. Okay. But yes, Belinda, it's just me. My wife is waiting. We're going to be starting a playthrough of a game called The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. I already did a series on it. She's kind of waiting for that one. She's a little excited to play it. Other than that, she's been pretty hardcore on 7 Days to Die. And then with family stuff happening on her days off, she's been a little busy. So, okay, where am I? What am I doing? T3 mutagen. I need bacteria, sulfur, and nitrogen. So, bacteria samples. Let's put you guys away for a second. Oop, not the bee larva. The bee larva can go in here. We need bacteria, nitrogen, and sulfur. Three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And nitrogen. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, where are you? There you are. Okay, now that needs phytoplankton B. Let's organize you. 4, 5, 6. And T2 fertilizer. Oops. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Got to organize my to-do list here. Oops. Ultimate, I'm sure I remember the combat zone. Chinatown. Okay. Amazing how cities change. Okay. So we have the mutagen need the T2 fertilizer, which is regular fertilizer, which I should have. Yeah, I got none of. Wow. Okay. Algae, sulfur, and eggplant. Need more sulfur. I should automate all this stuff. Biolab, miscellaneous. Yeah, I need food. An algae. On my next playthrough of this, I'm going to be organizing myself to have automatically be making a lot of this stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that'll be enough. T2 is algae, squash, and 2 methane. Put that in there for a second. As well as that. And the T2. So I need algae. 3, 4. They got 5. And squash. And 2 methane per. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's our T2. So now we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more of those, and 1, 6. And we make our common larva. Yeah, and it's mutagen plankton fertilizer. So mutagen plankton fertilizer. Okay. I really should have 2. Oh, I do have 2 of those. Mutagen plankton fertilizer. Research that. Oh, I wish all of them would stack, Iron Moon. Then once I get the common larva, T2, okay, I can get an ecosystem together. Okay, so there's one. Actually, let's get, it was mutagen phytoplankton fertilizer. Research that. We're going to get T2 mutagen, 1 algae, 1 T2 fertilizer. Got one. Let's grab that one. And 1 bacteria sample. That should be everything I need for an ecosystem. Let's go this direction. Container. So I put larva in it? Produces larva and increases plant level. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll come back out here and check on this in a little bit. Production time, 120 seconds, so in 2 minutes. Okay. Maybe I'll make another one of those. Okay, we were producing, so we need mutagen, phytoplankton, fertilizer. Mutagen, phytoplankton, fertilizer. Going. 1 algae. Let's go 2 algaes. 2. Oh. Wow, that happens quick. Okay, T2 mutagen, 2 bacteria samples. 2 algae, 2 of those, got 2 water. 2 of them, 2 T2. I need another T2 fertilizer. Is regular fertilizer, which I don't have. Algae, eggplant, sulfur. Okay, I got sulfur. How many I got? 1, 2, 5, 6. That'll do. Algae, 3 algae, wasn't it? Yeah, 3. Let's just grab the rest of that and all of it. Okay. Now T2 is algae squash and methane. Do I not have? 1 per, I've got 3. Let's go with 3. And 2 methane. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. T2. Okay. So now we are, where are we? We are building these. I should have it. And this should give me larvae, but all sorts of different types. That may or may not be. Okay. You're going to get built here. You got built there, so let's do another one right here. Okay. Yeah. What did we get? Butterfly larva. Okay. $1,500 and a $1,200. Yeah, I can't compete with that. I really need to get food going for these guys. Yeah, 1,500, 700. This guy's like a 300. $1,500. Frog eggs. Yeah, well. Okay. That didn't do me much good, but it did. It should have upped. Yeah. Increases plants level. Okay. Let's put you in there. Organize. We are common larva. Common larva. We need to get more common larva. Honey and beans. And a rare larva. I think I got 1. Okay, how do we make rare larva? T4, plankton C. T4. And plankton C. Ooh, I only got 1. Okay. Which order was that? Mutagen, plankton, fertilizer. Same thing. Mutagen, plankton, fertilizer. Research that puppy. There's another rare in the box. Uncommons. And a bee larva. That's about it, bud. I'd have to go out and go find them. And I'll be honest with you, actually, my wife knows where they are. I'm not really all that. She went and farmed them all the time. Yeah. Oh, and I got phytoplankton there. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So I do got more C. I need more larvas. Okay. There's my rare. And that should make one of those. Okay. Wow. It didn't even make it. Okay. Okay, I might have to get this being made. Some auto. Okay, where did it go? So osmium and super alloy. See if I can get this together here. Where did you go? There you are. So it would have to be... Let's put it there. You will be... fertilizer. Need more osmium. I have 1, 2, 3. Let's go 5 osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, if you're doing fertilizer, algae, sulfur, and eggplant. So I'm going to need to bring eggplant into the fold. And have biolab miscellaneous. We'll put eggplant in there. Algae. I have too much stuff on me. Let's build another one of you guys. And one more. And okay. I'm fairly... Oops. Cultures. Algae. Fertilizer. More cultures. And you go there. Okay, I think that's everything. That would have been faster. Okay. Now we got fertilizer. Let's go with higher end fertilizer. We're going to need not mushroom. I'm already full. Oops. Okay. So fertilizer we got. And you need... Okay, building. You need to be... I want to say... T1 animal food. And you're going to be T2. Okay. Honey beans and common larvae. That means I got to start building common larvas. Uncommon. The common larva was T3 phytoplankton, T2 fertilizer. T3. You need to be T. Oh, T3. Okay. T3 phytoplankton B. And T2 fertilizer. So T3 phytoplankton fertilizer. T3 fertilizer. Oh, I agree, Iron. I agree. Yeah, see ya. Thanks for dropping by, man. Okay. Okay, so I got... Yeah, 4 of them. Okay. How much are those butterfly habitats? Butterfly farm, T2 zeolite, bioplastic, and fabric. That's a T2. Insert. That's much cheaper, but... There. Yeah, and I'm going to need something to do with all these butterfly larvas that I'm picking up. So that'll be I need some nuggets. 1, 2, 3. Some T2 fertilizer. 1, 2, 3. Fabric. Ooh. Wow. Where do I make fabric again? In here. All right, it's just silk. Okay. And these are 2 and a zeolite. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a T2. That's another T2. Okay. So we'll put one here. Butterfly. 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 And butterfly. Butterfly. I think that's all I got. Oops. The chops for. Nope. I do got one. No, I don't have the need. Okay. So we need to pull. Oh, I never sat in there long enough to research it. Bomber. Yeah, if you leave too early before the timer starts, it cancels the whole. Yeah. Can't make T2 food without T1. Yeah, got a few of you now. Mutagen cultures. Okay. We can put you guys back. Silkworm. Don't need any more. Let's put silkworm in there. The bees. Butterfly. Common. Butterfly. Rare. Butterfly. Let's keep all the butterflies in there. Butterfly. Is there something I can do with an uncommon larva? Not really. Okay. Yeah, that's from a rare larva. I don't really want to do that. Okay. I'm getting there. I had a message come through a while back. Terraformer robotics play mind tricks. Untouched robots on your planet. If you destroy most of them with explosives, we'll send someone to pick you up right away and reunite you with your family in a peaceful place. Better from anything you've ever known. You should be able to find an extraction platform recipe on the planet to extract once you've done this task. So that's the Sentinel Corp one. Everything is now ready, but we can't send you the recipe for an extraction platform. You'll have to find the recipe by yourself, insert at least 15 logs from our robotics in it, and then join us in our fight against Sentinel Corp to reclaim your rightful title on planet. And Now officially the legal owner of Humble IP-168. The shuttle is coming to extract you in approximately 452 days. Alrighty. Okay. Well. Yeah. 452 days. Complete terraformation. Terraformation has been completed. Okay. So I don't really need to grow or do anything anymore. I'm going to automate a lot more of this in my next playthrough. Like, we automated food. That was pretty easy. I automated the crushers here, right? Like getting uraninite and the dolomite. And then these two were getting more uraninite. And then I had bauxite coming into this one for all the aluminum that I needed. Yeah, like the drones were excellent. They were fun. I liked it. This game's great. I am wondering about, is there a final sequence? Like, do I have to build... They said there was an extractor. Ore extractor? No. Where is it? Trade rocket, vehicle, launch platform, portal generator. Okay, well. Found mod number 2. We need 22-meter plow. Yay! Right on. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, I think I'm done. I just gotta wait for what? 450 more days? Really? Okay. I have 62,000 tokens. Rosa. T2 drone. Spacesuit. Ooh, a living compartment with dome. And a fountain. Interesting. Hologram projector. Unlock a new blueprint. Okay. Rounded living fountain. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that stuff. I mean, well, maybe the fountain. Nice fountain. I don't know. Yeah. I'm kind of at a loss now. That oxygen meter's kind of neat. 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. I saw it jumping. I thought it was. So everything's like increasing. The buggy's not that bad, dude. The problem with Planet Humble is that it has a bunch of, like rocks. You know what I mean? So you gotta, like, dance around all the rocks. We used it quite extensively before I got the portals up. But I mean, it's kind of irritating. Really glad they give you the F4 button because it gets you unstuck like right away. But it's not bad. I mean, it's, I've driven worse vehicles in other games, right? It skids around a little bit. It drifts nice. There's nothing wrong with it. Once you get it upgraded, it's got a really nice storage compartment to it. You know what I mean? Lots of storage. So, I mean, before I had the drones all set up and I had all that stuff set up, we used this quite extensively. But now with the drones, now that I got all them guys set up, it's... Then you can just recall it. It's kind of nice, actually. Yeah. Well, and I figured I'd go with Sentinel Corp. That's why it got completed. Right? That's the whole reason why I got the final message from Sentinel Corp. Because I figured I'd go, instead of with the Starform robotics, right? So I didn't insert 15 logs into the robotics from my robots into it. I don't know. I just went that way. If you go back through all of it, maybe I'll choose the other one next time. I will be doing more of this next time, though, where I'm going to set up auto crafting and then have the different whatchamacallits that are needed, because you'll see the green consecutive circles. So it's got to be within that green circle. Okay, well, within that green circle, there's quite a bit, actually, that falls within that circle. But I'm going to have these building, you know what I mean? Just 'cause. It's a much better way of doing things. T2. Got T1. T2 animal food. I had that up there. Do. Oh, yeah, I need a rare larva for that. Algae, rare larva. So it must have taken the larva. That's neat. Rare larva. T4. Oops. So T4, T2, and phytoplankton C. So why aren't you making... Oh, right. Phytoplankton C. Let's go 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And... So it's mutagen plankton fertilizer. Mutagen, oops. Meant to be in there. Mutagen plankton. $30.58. So when am I? Right now, currently. I got a year roundabout. Didn't really say my year, does it? So that's all year 3058. Okay. No year 3055. Oh, these are right. Those are all the old messages I found. Right. Yeah. Real. Okay. So I took it right away. Yeah, took it right away. Let's what is it again? It's mutagen plankton fertilizer. You did start? Yes, you did. Wow. Growth, hunger, 68. Hunger, 67. Okay, well, at least I'm feeding them. Kind of feel bad for the boys. Hunger, 0. Go get some food. What's up, Cardi? Well, here's what I'm thinking, Cardi. I think I've pretty much done this game. My final email from Sentinel Corp is that congratulations, I've successfully terraformed this planet. Thanks for all my efforts, blah, blah, blah. Shuttle is coming to extract me in 452 days. Okay. So, chat and, you know, everyone else that is online with me right now, do you guys really want me to sit here for 452 days? Like, really? 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 So, chat, a vote. Should I call this one done and dusted? Right? And say, okay, like, I mean, you guys have seen the base. This thing's like huge. It's extensive. I have a portal to all of my different mines that are out there. I mean, this has just been awesome. And I had a lot of fun in this playthrough. Right? But waiting 452 days? Yeah. No. Yeah, exactly. No. I mean, we've explored the planet, right? Like, there's not a lot to go see anymore on this planet. We've done pretty much everything. We've adventured all of the different ships and everything else. And then I laid this thing down. Yeah, hey, Belinda. Yeah. So I laid, and I mean, unless you haven't seen this, so this is a thing in the game. What I can do is I can scan, right, the local area, and then I can go get shipwrecks that are long range away. And some of them are rare and difficult, and you know what I mean? And they're mazes, and they're fun. Okay, and I went and I did a bunch of these, and we got a whole bunch of, I do believe I have to use all these quartz crystals to get it opened. And then, yeah, I mean, we had some fun doing it. It was a blast. I sent my trade rocket, which brought me my fountain. Go back through, stick a fork in it. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Hang on. I gotta put up the fountain. Hang on. I bought the fountain. I gotta put up the fountain. Hang on a sec. Okay, where's my fountain? Fountain. Iron, super alloy, and zeolite. Super alloy, iron, and zeolite. Ooh, that's big. I don't think that's something that can go inside. Okay. So outside we go. Yeah, it's an outside deal. There. We have a fountain. Yay, we have a fountain. Yay. I mean, I might come and fart around on this later. It's a really nice save. I like it. You know, especially with the auto larva things happening here. Can't get anything I really want. Uncommon. Yeah. It's not finished without the fountain. I agree. Yay, we have a fountain. I mean, we totally changed the planet. I mean, that's really cool. I could have done more. There's a bunch of things I could have done. I don't think I would have done it that much differently. Okay, well. Okay, so Cardi, do you want to play some Contractville or chat? Is there anything that you guys would like me to see in the realm of what I've been playing? Put the larva away. I don't know. Can I do that? That's an interesting question before I leave. Okay, so in order, you have to go to this and then decide whether it's supply or demand. I don't think... I could. Yes. 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 Oh, I'd have to find all the different larvas that it can be, and then have the drones come and pick it up. Yeah, no doubt. Try some gaming. Assume chat doesn't... Well, I mean, we got one vote. What do you think, Iron? I think Sim went to bed. So, I mean, it'll be you guys, or Deathus if you're there. Yeah, because Mike went to bed, Sim went to bed. I think Mike went to bed. Maybe he didn't. He's lurking. That's cool. So, I think we'll move on to Contractville. I mean, like I said, another playthrough, and I'll work on getting drones earlier. You know what I mean? So that all this stuff is taken care of. Because I do believe once things are auto-made... Yeah, because so I can demand food coming from the auto... whatchamacallits. The automakers are on the same... I can supply and demand for these guys, so I can, you know, put away stuff that gets made, you know what I mean, automatically, blah, 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 blah. The only thing I don't think I can... Oh, yes, I can. So I can demand things for the DNA manipulators as well. So I can be demanding, you know what I mean, stuff for the rare larvas and things like that. And then have the drones move everything around. So... I mean, great. Great game, and I don't think I used and abused it as much as I possibly could have. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I went as far in this game as I possibly could have. I didn't use a lot of the auto functions. Yeah, and I could have the whole place automated. You know what I mean? Like I would any other factory. Because all of these things, other than stuff I have to make in the biolab, but anything in the biolab can be made in the autocrafter. Most of these, the DNA manipulator, I couldn't. That makes animals. And then the extracting genetic traits out of things that I don't need. Right? So all of these larvas that I'm picking up, like Obtruse Galaxian, let's just grab these 4. Right? So 3, 4. Extract genetic traits. Okay. And then I get those traits, and then I walk back over here, and I put these traits in as, you know, part of me building other creatures and, you know, that kind of gibbly-gook. So, I mean, I can put a lot of this stuff to work and to use. I have big collections of that garbage. But I could have made other animals, you know what I mean, all the rest of that. Yeah, I could have a lot of this animated. Animated. I could have a lot of it automated. All of these inventories can be put onto the supply-demand list. All of them. All of these, when they make me stuff, right, can be put... we hand unloaded these because I wanted to put them in certain places and yada, yada, yada. But I could have been making things all the way along. I just didn't get that intricate. I just didn't. But anyway, I had fun. We got most of the little figurines. We got most of the suits. We had a lot of fun playing this. I like this company as opposed to the last one. I like these guys. Anyways, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to get in contact with Cardi. Jump into chat, Cardi. And give me, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes, guys. 10, 15 minutes. And then me and Cardi will fire up Contractville. And we'll complete a few contracts and whatnot. Anyways, hey, everybody. Thanks for dropping by. If you take off for the night, hey, thanks for being here. Belinda, I had the the drones, even though I've gone mode full screen, the amount you can buy, I had tons. I had tons and tons and tons of drones. They were so easy to build and so easy to, but they're so easy to do. It's not that hard. They're pretty easy to get. Anyways, thanks everybody. If you don't join us in Contractville, have yourselves a wonderful night. This game is awesome. I eagerly anticipate them coming up with new things, new stuff, new whatchamacallit. You know what I mean? I don't know why my hand is itchy. Oh, I have a burr. That's why. Tweezers. Need tweezers. Anyway, oh, it's so irritating. Yeah. I don't know. It's a great game. We liked it. I might go back and go finish the other map. I don't know. A little anticlimactic was wait 452 days. A shuttle's coming to extract you. Thank you. You've successfully terraformed the planet. You're awesome. You know, you're king, but nothing else. No. Okay. Alrighty. Anyway, everybody, we'll be back. Give us like 10, 15.